This isn't relaxing. Hold on. I'm out. I'm trying to do. Here we go. A classic. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm done. You know? You ever just, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I could do a chonk today. I'm so fucking tired, dude. I am so tired. One of... So, you're probably wondering, oh my god, my legs. Yesterday was a leg day. That's how you really feel? I'd be in bed sleeping so a lot of you may be wondering, okay, how did the ADHD thingy go? So the way that it works, apparently, because I thought that I was going to get diagnosed today. Because the way that my brother got diagnosed, he went in, talked to the doctor's like, yep, and gave him pills, right? So I thought that's how that would go. It did not go like that. It did not go. Which, like, is fine, is whatever. So I woke up really early, drove all the way, got there, and then waited a little bit, and then they called me in. And then, so they were chatting with me. And the thing is, the night before, so I had to fill out another sheet. Right? I think I talked about this yesterday in stream. I had to fill another thing of like, oh, like, do you, relive, this and this and this, blah, blah, blah. It just had like a lot of check boxes, so I filled it all out. And so I get in there and she like thanks me as a woman. So, she like thanks me for, filling it out because it's going to help her a lot or whatever. And so then she's like, okay, so your ADHD, like what, so we started talking about that and I started listing off the reasons like why I struggle with, being paralyzed. Like I feel like I can't get anything done, but I keep telling myself I have to get something done, like just get up, but I can't. I forget things all the time. I mentioned like when I'm just chatting, I sometimes like mid conversation I immediately forget what I'm talking about and I'm like, what was I talking about? And then like, and I said like too, like I don't want to get medicated every day. I just want to have like a boost, because some days are harder than others, and like I've figured out like what works for me. And she's like, oh, what does work for you? So then I had to go into everything. And then, so what was it? There was something. So we were talking about ADHD, but the thing is like the questionnaire, right? It had questions about like depression and Kermit the Frog and anxiety. And of course I'm like, yes, 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 yes. Well, not for all of them, not Kermiting and not depression, right? But it asked like, have you ever? And I'm like, well, yeah, but I was 17. Like there was no, anyway, so, but today, since I was in person, she was going to bring them up, I could, elaborate. But so we were talking about ADHD, and then, like, I started talking about, like, OCD a little bit, and I was like, I was like, I haven't technically gotten diagnosed with anything yet, but I have a feeling that I have this. And so I started explaining, and she's like, okay. So, and she would like, I would be talking about it, and she would ask a question, and I'd be like, yeah. She'd be like, okay. So like, because when you get in bed and you feel like your hands are dirty, do you absolutely have to, you feel like you absolutely have to go wash them? And I was like, yes. And so she starts, asking other questions, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. Yeah, I have to do this. Yeah, this is that. And she goes, yeah, okay. So, you just pretty much checked off every single box for OCD. And I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, I was, yeah, I gathered that. And then she was like, yeah. And so we were talking about like the ADHD stuff. And she was like, yeah, it seems like this too. You're not going to have a hard time getting diagnosed. And I was like, okay, great. Yep, that'd be great. And then, but then, like, so what did we talk about? We started talking about, like, I guess depression. Um, I don't remember, like, in the order of we were talking about stuff, but I was like, yeah, I was like, so I dealt with it when I was, this and that. I had dealt when I was young. I talked about, like, she's like, okay, it says in here that you worry a lot. And I was like, yeah, like, I've had anxiety since I was, like, 7. I remember the exact moment, like, I started feeling it. And then, like, I was just answering all these questions. And then she was like, yeah, so I see on here that you have, like, you said that you, like, attempted, like, can you go into detail about that? And I was like, I'm about to drop a lot of stuff on you. Anyway, so then I had to tell everything. And the thing is like, my lore takes a while to get into, I have, because for one, I go into details, but two, it's just like, it just takes a while. So like, I know we don't have a whole lot of time, but like, this is kind of what happened. This is what I went through. And she went from like typing to this. And she's like, so, because like there was one point in my life where I had to I had to go to a social worker, and they didn't do anything. And she's like, okay, so just to go back to that, so you went to a social worker and they didn't do anything? And I was like, no. And she's like, okay, even though you were a minor? And I was like, yeah, nothing happened, nothing came out of it. And she's like, and I'm like, okay. Because I also talked about like a story about how like I needed help from the police, and the police just looked at me and they're like, yeah, she's fine. And I wasn't fine. Anyway, there's like lore. And so I was telling her all this, and she goes, okay, so that would answer my other questions I had about this stuff, because you filled in this stuff about how like you relive this awful. I'm like, oh yeah. I was like, I haven't like technically I gotten diagnosed with PTSD, but I feel like I probably do have that because I get, like psychogenic seizures is what my doctor calls it. She goes, oh, so you have seizures? And I was like, well, they're not like real seizures. I'm like, it's not like my brain, it's like my body. She goes, okay. And I was like, oh god, like whoever this psychologist is gonna get my paperwork and be like, who is this chick? Like, because it's like, if I ever do feel comfortable enough opening up about some of the stuff I went through, y'all are gonna be like, Kate, what the fuck? And I'll be like, but anyway, so because the thing is, I've gotten to a point where I don't think it's that big of a deal. But then, like I said, like I recently told Jewel, and Jewel was like, what the fuck? And I was like, is that bad? She's like, yeah, that's fucked up. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because like when something bad just happens to you, or something bad happened to you in the past, and like you just kind of just see it as something that happened to you, you don't really see it as something that defines you, or like that something is like, I don't know, it just becomes like a thing, But like if you tell someone else like, oh, I went through this, they're like, oh my, what the fuck, that's awful. And you're like, yeah, anyway, so because you're just so numb to it. But anyway, so I was telling her about that stuff, and then we brought up depression, and I was like, well, I really kind of like I stopped having depression in like 2017, 2018, 2019, because I really started to work on self-love, and like I didn't want to suffer anymore. And hey, yo, watch your language. I called you a chicken nugget, and you're coming in here calling me a bitch? That's so rude. I'm gonna give you a knuckle sandwich. What was I talking about? Depression? Oh yeah, so I was telling her how like I had depression, but then I started working on myself and like self love, and then in 2020 I got therapy, and she's like, okay, what'd you seek therapy for? And I was like, fuck, and so I had to get into that lore because I forgot about the that lore. This poor woman. But basically, so like I gave her like the spark notes that is of my life. Um, but she was like, okay, so yeah, you definitely check off the box for OCD and ADHD, um, some anxiety and PTSD as well. And I was like, yeah. And she goes, but you don't feel like you don't have like moments of depression. You don't have like any feeling of depression. And I was like, no. I was like, I have like PMDD, but like I know it's just my hormones. Like it's like it comes and then it goes. And I'm or like I wake up and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do anything. I feel so awful. Life is meaningless. And then I look at my birth control packet and I'm like, oh yeah, we're about to start. We're fine. It's like it's not real. And then I told her about how when I was on the heavier dose of my the migraine medication, how I woke up one morning and I was like, oh, I don't feel good. Oh, like I feel bad inside. I feel bad inside, and it didn't go away. And so I told her about that, and then I told her I went lighter on the pills, and I went back to normal, and I felt great. And I was like, yeah, that's how I know I don't have depression, because that sucked. I was like, that was a whole different ballpark. Um, and like I don't know. I feel like I'm excited for the future and I have plans for the future and I am excited for the day and I have so many things I want to do and like I just am content in being with myself and being alone with myself. I'm content with being with friends. I I don't feel bad. Like I obviously have moments where it's not depression, but it's like I have moments where I'm sad, but I feel like that's human emotion. Um but overall, like I just feel good. And so she was like, okay, so you probably don't need to worry about that then. And I was like, no, I don't think so. And then she's like, so do you want to seek treatment for OCD as well? And I was like I didn't think my OCD was that bad. Like, cause she's like, well, how often do you have like these OCD thoughts? Like once a day? And I was like, oh, like 10 times, 20 times a day. She goes, yeah. So like every day. And I was like, she wasn't asking how many times a day. She was asking if it was every day. And I was like, yeah, it's every day. And she goes, okay. Um, and so, anyway, but she asked if I wanted to like seek, treatment through that. And I was like, I mean, I think I'm good with just like the 88. Cause the thing is like the OCD stuff, it doesn't ruin my life. It's a little annoying, but it doesn't ruin my life. Like it's not like ADHD can sometimes ruin my life because it's like, if I can't get up in the morning, like if I just feel like I'm stuck or if I can't get up, in the evening and I can't do, like if I have, if I even like yesterday, like after stream, I, finished, I filmed the videos and, I sat on the couch because I was tired and I was like, oh, like I want to play Sandrock. I couldn't get off the couch. I couldn't get off. I was just sitting there and I was like, come on, get up. Let's go play Sandrock. And I couldn't. I was stuck there for an hour just telling myself to get up and I couldn't. And, it was so frustrating because I was like, this is our time to relax. And like, you want to play this game, just get up. And I couldn't. I was just laying there and I was like, I need to get up. Like, I just need to get up. And like, for normal people that don't suffer with this, to them, just like, oh yeah, you just get up. Like, what's the big deal? But like, I physically felt like I could not get up. And it sucked. It was not fun. So I only got to play like an hour of Sandrock last night and I was really mad at myself. But, and then in terms of like forgetfulness, it's really fucking frustrating because like I have worked through, like I've said before in the past, like, if I'm cleaning, say like I have all this stuff, right? And it's like, okay, this goes into my purse, this goes into the living room, this goes into the bathroom, and this goes into my bedroom, right? I will go past each open room and just chuck it in. However, lately I haven't been able to do that because I haven't sat down and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna clean today. Today is my cleaning day. I haven't been able to do that. So my house right now is a fucking nightmare because I bought the new vacuum and I took it. I told myself, I'm like, oh, let's take it out of the box. Let's put it together. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So I took it out of the box and you have to get a screwdriver and screw it in. But I saw that and my brain was like, it's too much. And I was like, okay. So I've had the vacuum with the boxes and the pieces just sitting in the middle of the walkway. And then I have trash, like boxes of everywhere, because I keep telling myself, oh, I got to take out the recycling. And I just can't bring myself to do it. And then I have a big, like, I got Nate and Emma, like, housewarming gifts that I wrapped. And so I put that there. And then I have Thor's carrier out. And then I have 3 bags of Goodwill stuff that I have to take down because I have more Goodwill stuff. And then I have other boxes. And then I have, it's just like I have stuff everywhere, you know, because I can't finish anything. And I was telling the lady that I was like, yeah, like I you know, I have this, I have this, I have this. And like I walk into a room and I forget it. She goes, okay, so you have a bunch of unfinished tasks. And I was like, holy shit. And like, I never really thought about it as like unfinished because like in my head, I'm like, oh, I'll get to it. You know, like it wasn't unfinished because I'll get to it. But it's unfinished, you know? Um, but anyway, and then, so basically what's going to happen now is I have to get evaluated because she took a whole bunch of notes. And then I'm going to get evaluated by a nurse and they're going to check my heart and everything to make sure my heart can handle medication if I choose to get medicated, which I would like to. I don't want to do every day, but like if I need help, you know, if I need like a little booster seat, then I would like to have that ability, you know. Um and damn, they've been so awful. By the way, what Dr. Pepper do you drink? Is the regular one diet or I drink the regular most of the time. I've been trying to drink diet so I have less sugar intake. Um but I prefer the regular. You can do immediate release meds when you need them. Yeah, that's what I kind of want to aim for because if I'm having a hard day, you know, got a diet bottle. Well, the bottles, the glass bottles are good. The plastic bottles are my least favorite. The go-to are the cans. The diet is not as good. I prefer the regular, but I've been trying to do like diet one day and then regular the next day, just because I'm trying to slow down my sugar intake, you know. So anyway, so they're gonna check my heart and everything. And I told her too. I was like, oh, so the problem is like I get kind of nervous and I'm full of anxiety all the time, like all the time. So whenever I get my blood or like my arm pressure taken, it's always higher because I'm full of anxiety. And she's like, okay, like, you know, you can mention that to the nurse. And I was like, okay. So the 0, I can't find it. My grocery stores they have diet, they have regular, they have the strawberries and cream, and they have the coconut. My therapist is recommending me to go into like 30-day housing thing, and I'm like, oh no, I'm good. That just sounds expensive. That does sound expensive. She did say for me, like for like OCD and stuff, there's like help. There's like therapy, and then there's like groups, like group therapy, and it's like full of like people with depression and anxiety. And I was like, I'm good. Like it's not that big of a deal to me. Like, because the thing is like the way my OCD works is I can override it a lot of the time. The only time I can't override it is when it involves food. Like if you're like, here, Kate, like you gave me these chips and you're like, eat them. I can't. My hands are dirty. Like I can't. And it's like, oh no, just eat them. I'm like, I can't. My hands are like, I physically cannot eat them. I physically cannot eat. That's the one thing I can't do is just anything involving food. I can't do it. But if it's like, you know, oh, Kate, your phone feels dirty. Now your hands are dirty. That I can like fight because I'm like, it's just, I know it's in my head. It's fine. Just shh, you know? Sometimes I don't fight it. Sometimes I just let in and I just go wash my hands. But, anyway, so I have to get my heart checked and they'll get back to me. Like they have to contact me about it sometime next week. And then I go in, get my heart checked and looked at, and, you know, I guess they just take all of my, I don't know if they're going to take blood, but I don't know. And then after that, they're going to pair me with a psychologist who's going to look at because I met with a therapist today, I think. So he or she, I don't know who, or they, they're going to look at what she wrote and then talk to me more, I guess, and then go from there. What if I make you a sandwich, smash it? So it's flat, give a bite to try, then offer the rest to you and your brother, whom I'm babysitting. That sounds like a no from me, buddy. I'll never forget that. And it was like, it was white bread too, so you know it's squished. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway, um, yeah, so that's like the plan. I don't know. I just realized something. I just realized something. I just realized something. Yeah, I must have really good insurance. I think I do. I don't know. I don't know if I do, but like the thing is I've gone to the doctor a lot and I've never had any bills afterwards. Um so I may have to I go to the nurse next week, right? Like they're going to call me and they're going to schedule. Eh. um so those of you who haven't caught on, I'm going to be in Texas next week. I'm not going to be here. But maybe they'll call me next week to make the appointment after. You know? Today's Thursday, right? I have therapy tomorrow. I just remembered. Oh, I'm gonna have to tell my therapist about this. Hold on. I gotta check my email. Just want to make sure. Hmm. Yeah, Friday. Okay. Phew. So I expect unless I told you appointment is next week. Well, that's the thing, because she gave me a card with the number on it and said that they will contact me, and if they don't contact me in a week, to call that number. Don't remember my own calendar every time you don't stream. It catches me by surprise. Yeah. Texas, you gonna see Jewel? No, I'm gonna go see my mom and my aunt who almost died, but she got her flowers, and she loves them, so we got that going for us, and they turned out exactly how I wanted. However, it's I'm so sick of flower companies, bro, because like they have like, you know how like flower companies, you see on the website they always show you like the most big like bouquet of flowers, right? A big bouquet, beautiful, and you're like, that's what the large would be, right? And so I bought the large of these flowers. I wanted it to look exactly like the picture, and it didn't. In the pic, I mean it did, like, but it wasn't as many, and I was like, I bought what I wanted in the picture, but maybe I'm hoping that they're gonna bloom more, you know. But overall, she loved them, and she's like, "What flowers are these? I've never seen these before. Like, they're so beautiful. I didn't even know they could come in these colors." And I was like, "He, no one tell her that they're dyed." But anyway, it's fine. But your schedule screams. Where's the schedule? Yeah, it's Wednesday. I stream 2 hours. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I stream 4 hours. Usually I start at 1, but it's a little bit flexible. Monday, Tuesday, I don't stream. Unless I want to, but you know, it's not like a strict, it's not like I have like a manager who is like, you have to stream at these times. I used to just stream whenever I wanted, but then I asked, I was like, hey, do y'all want me to like have a schedule? And everyone's like, please. It's like a TV show. It's nice to know when we got to be ready for stream. And I was like, I never thought about it like that. Sometimes I just don't think. Oh my god. I also too. So, you know how like people with ADHD, like, cuz so she started like listing off too, like at the end she's like, okay, I'm going to list off like attention, and then I'm going to list off hyperactive. And I was like, okay. And so she listed off like the attention stuff, and it was about like forgetfulness, finishing tasks, finishing chores, how do you do with social situations, and then she's like, how do you do like with work? And I was like, I don't have a problem usually with work. And then we got to the hyperactive stuff, right? And she started asking and the thing is, I think just my brain is hyperactive, So she goes, okay, so do you uh fiddle a lot with your feet or your hands? And this entire time I was like this, and my foot was like this, and I go, yes. But then that's not the worst part. This is the worst part, right? So she goes, okay, so do you catch yourself blurting out anything? And I was like, no, I don't think so. And she goes, okay, do you tend to interrupt people? And I was like, right when she finished, I was like, no. And then she goes, okay, do you tend to finish questions as they're being said? And I was like, right when she finished, I was like, no. Because I was thinking to myself, right? In a social situation, I don't do that, right? But because I reacted so quickly to her questions, I was like, what if I do? So after I finished everything, I, texted Nate and I texted Jewel because I hang out with them, frequently. And, so I was like, hey, quick question. Do I tend to interrupt conversations? And Nate's like, yeah. And I was like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, but like, it's just because it's like you're adding on to the conversation. Like you're not, being rude about it, but you just kind of jump in to the conversation. Oh, hey, I was just talking about you. And I was like, oh my God, I had no idea. And then I asked Jewel, and Jewel, hold on. I have to read exactly what she said. And so I was like, but do I interrupt? And she goes, not really, but you space out a lot sometimes. But the thing, so then we were talking about it for a little bit. She's like, I always cut people off, blah, 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 blah. And then we were talking about it, and she goes, I feel that so hard. Maybe you and I both do it to each other so we don't notice. Yeah, I gotta interrupt or even say anything at all when talking to most people. Well, see, that's the thing, too. That was why I said no, was because I'm very shy, but I grew up being overlooked. And so, like, being quiet and shy and being overlooked, I never got to say anything ever. And so, to be perceived, I had to interrupt sometimes. I had to say something. Otherwise, no one was going to pay attention to me. No one was going to say anything because people yap. And like, I'm a yapper too. But I remember too, like my brother would interrupt all the time. He would like, but he was like blatant. Like I'd be telling a story and then he would just interrupt, be like, oh, did we ever go get the apple juice at the store? And like, I do that internally. Like I think to myself like, oh shit, I didn't do ever apple juice. But so when she asked about like the interrupting or the blurting, I was like, oh, my brother, I wasn't necessarily thinking, but then I was like, oh my God, like I totally interrupted her when she was, and so then I started spiraling and I was like, oh my God. So I started asking everybody, do I interrupt? Do I interrupt? Do I interrupt? But I feel like it's situational because my thinking with that is like, if I'm in a group of people I don't know, I'm hardly going to talk at all because I'm shy and I'm nervous. Like today I have the anime thing and I'm so nervous, man. And it's not even that big of a deal. I'm so fucking nervous. And I think it's like a 2-hour event. I can't do this. I'm so nervous. I just keep telling myself, like, it's just fine. You're a big girl. Handle it. And I'm like, but anyway, so overall, I think it went well. We just have to figure out in the future, see where to go from there. But the good news is I do feel validated in the sense of like everything that I felt that I have is accurate. So it's kind of like nice, but I have to see like a psychologist for them to see my behavior and be like, yeah. Let's look at the debate memes on Twitter while you're there. Oh no, is that today? That is today. Oh. Can you imagine? That's a good feeling. I wasn't expecting, because the thing is, like, I know I have this stuff, but hearing her say, like, because I just lightly brought up the fact that I think I have OCD because of this stuff. Um, and then her being like, you just checked off every single box. And I was like, oh, because like my whole life, people just said I was a germaphobe. Oh, you're just a germaphobe. Oh, you're a germaphobe. Oh, yeah, she's just a germaphobe. Haha, she just has to have everything clean. She's just a germaphobe. But it always felt like it went further than being just a germaphobe. Like it was life altering. It wasn't just like, oh, like I can't have this and this. It was like, you know. Um so that part I was just kind of like, oh, wow, that feels really great. That feels really nice. Um should have hit the fan already. Who's Joey B? I don't know any Joe Biden. Oh, okay. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to get Joe Biden from Joey B? I thought Joey B was going to be like the person asking the questions. Why did he refuse a drug test? Donnie T? Yeah, if you said Donnie T, I would have no clue. I thought Joey B was some shit from TikTok. Me too. Here's some good sound bites from the debates. Ugh. Like, it just, because everyone thinks they pump him full of shit for important events. I know Sleepy Joe, and I know the Orange, and I call him Turnip sometimes because I think it's funny, but I'm the only one that I know calls him Turnip. Because they never do drug tests, it's just a talking point. Like, why do we get people that are just so old? Why does it come down to the elderly? You know? Like, they're so old. That's crazy. I could not be president, man. I could not be president. I couldn't. No way. Cause like the problem is I'd be like, okay, everybody, we're gonna do this. VP might be a millet. But is Pence not gonna be? Do you like back out? Nope. That's how you know it's bad. That's how you know it's bad. Thomas Jefferson said the Constitution should be rewritten every 20 years and they shut him down. To be fair, Thomas Jefferson was kind of not a great person either. Mike Pence is out of the picture AF. He ran for president this time around. That's brutal. So diplomatic and politically correct, though. I have my own sets of beliefs, but the problem with it nowadays is it's not realistic. The way that I think is not realistic. And I know that, but I don't know. None of the founding fathers were great per se, maybe except George Washington. I think, well, yeah, because it's a little hard to go off of the time where the only people who really had rights were white men, and so it's a little rough, but I know, was it George Washington was very adamant about not having a two-party system because it's going to shit itself, and like here we are. But anyway, it's me being president. I don't think I could handle it. I could, like, if it was like, if I had a small town and it was like a good community, then I think I could be like a mayor, because my thing is I want people to feel comfy and be happy and not like, suffer. Because we get one life, and I don't think that one life people should suffer in it. And I feel like people should be surrounded by friends and opportunity and like comfortability and, dreams. And it's kind of hard to do that when we're in a life where the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, and even like the middle class is getting poorer, and it's just insanity, because because like that's what's so crazy, right? That's what's so crazy to me is people who have like $1 billion. They could do so much. Do you know how much a billion is? You could do so much. You could help so many people. Like you yourself. You could do so much. And they don't. And I'm like, how do you do that? Like for me, like if I had $1 billion, like a billion with a B, you know, and like say I don't know, like this, you know, town needs a new bridge, and you know they don't have enough money for it. I'd be like, oh, I'll build the bridge. Here you go. Here's the funds, and we're gonna call it, you know, Kiwi Bridge. And they're gonna be like, why Kiwi Bridge? I'm like, because that's my brother's gamer tag. I don't know, just to be funny, just to kind of be like, you know, like just silly. In the middle of water watching you. I could also too, like, oh, like, you know, this new street got put in. What are we gonna call the street? And I'd be like, Jewel Circle. And they're gonna be like, why that? And I'd be like, cause after Jewel. You know, like I just wanted like little fun things like that, you know? Cause you have the, you know, you have the ability and it helps people. So for me, I'm like, why wouldn't you do that? That's what's crazy. Why wouldn't you do that? What are we talking about? Why I can't be president, because I live in a little happy bubble where I want everything to be good. And how I don't understand how people have like $1 billion or more and they don't help people with it. That's what the richest know about Twitter. I know, that's what's crazy, is because like they'd be like, oh, this millionaire donated this to the art history museum and he helped build up this for the schools for the kids and they named it after him. And it's like, wow, that's so cool. And then you meet him and he's like a nice guy. He's a put together businessman. But now it's just like garbage rats. You know? My mom worked away from her poor family, went to college in her late 30s while working and raising 3 kids. She's no vice president coming out. I tell her all the time she's never rich because she's too busy helping everyone she can. But she's rich in her own sense, you know? Because that's the thing too. It's like in this world especially, it is like, not to say it's out to get us, but it's not benefiting us a whole lot, you know? And life isn't as easy and as fun as they built it up for us even when we were kids, you know? Not all people give a shit. They just think these poor people aren't my problem. Oh, I know. I know a lot of people that act like that. And that's why I'm saying, like, I don't think like that, you know? Like, I don't think, you know, like, oh, because the thing is, like homeless people, I'm so used to having homeless people in LA. Like, I'm so used to it because I've been in LA for so long. But when people come visit and they see homeless people, they're like, oh, that's just awful. Like, why do they have tents there? And I'm like, because they're surviving. They don't have another choice. Like, they're not doing anything. They're just trying to get sleep. They're trying to be safe. They have a tent. That's good, you know? But I don't know. I think I just think a different way than a lot of people. But you know. Anyway, I don't want to yap this whole stream because I'm already tired enough as is. I wanted to update you on the ADHD thing. Oh, 8-ball. What would you like to ask the 8-ball? Dude, how is it almost July? Will Kate run the world? My reply is no. Thank you. Ideas fix homelessness, convert old motel, let them know they stay there rent free as long as they can prove they're looking for jobs. That's what I've said. Infinity, that's what I've said. That is what, because the problem with this is what is so crazy to me too, right? Because there's so many billionaires and there's so many like celebrities. They could just have a fund. They could just group it. What color would you like the lights? They could have a thing where they work together and they call it like the Hollywood, you know, something. They just work together. People that can do that. It's gonna look orange. It doesn't get red. But the problem with homelessness is a lot of people, to get a job, you have to have a house. You have to have an address, and it's not a P.O. box. You can't have a P.O. box. You have to have an address. If someone's homeless, what are they supposed to do? You know? So my thinking was like old buildings, old office buildings, an old IKEA, an old motel, or like even building a new building and having like studio apartments just so they can have an address. And if they, need to, battle drugs, like addiction, if they have, they just need somewhere to be safe. If they need to get away from like, domestic abuse or something. And then it's like a safe haven until they, start to get on their feet, and then they start saving up, and then they can, it's like, it's help, because that's the thing, is a lot of people need help. That's it. And that's what I just, I'm like, they just need help. And like some people, like they need, mental health services. A lot of people are veterans that are homeless. And, it's so mind boggling to me that there's like people that can do something about it, and they don't. Instead, they just make new lipsticks, Anyway. In a perfect world, In a perfect world, too, houses wouldn't be $1.2 million. But, here we are, suffering. Here's the thing, right? I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. What's a good game to play when you're exhausted? You don't have to think. You just see pretty colors. That's right, Overwatch. No, not marbles. We watched that kid show thing. Not on Twitch. I got copyrighted on YouTube. Like worldwide. I couldn't upload that VOD. So it kind of spooked me. Hold on, y'all disappeared. It kind of spooked me. Because I thought it was copyright free. And I was wrong. I didn't get copyrighted on Twitch, so I think it's probably fine on Twitch. But YouTube got copyrighted. I may ask Nandre if it's okay doing the unfocusing thing. Son of a... It's like, it's focused on this. Hold on. There we go. Thought power washer? No, because power wash I always end up yapping. This I have pink mercy. Look. It's pink. It's pink. And like, I don't have to, listen, I just mouth breathe, I don't have to think. I just do this and well, I have to think a little bit. You plan on getting the lifeguard skins? Is that even a question? How much do you think it's going to cost, though? Because, like, I would like to get the Kiriko one. I'd like to get the Lifeweaver one. I don't really care about anybody else. But if I buy those two, I might as well buy the others, If you like power washer, you have OCD. My OCD is a contamination. There's different kinds. But yeah, anyway. I think I need to get my nails done. I'm getting like little hangnails everywhere, So how are y'all been? How have you been? Was a little cat saying, oh, so Capamon, that's what the little cat is. I guess the business got bought out by someone. And so I tried to like update it to try to load the new site. And I couldn't. And so it wouldn't load. And so because of that, it says it's upgrading to something called Tribe. I think they got bought out. But it won't open to the new site. It just keeps redirecting me. I'm on the last mission in Sandrock. Oh, no. Dude, I cannot think about Sandrock ending? The thought, because like here's Mighty Matt, I have something for you though. My time at Portia. I didn't finish my time at Portia, but that's an option. Oh wait, it went through. It did. Because I couldn't, it wouldn't let me. Because it like says sign up to Twitch. Oh, maybe I need to log in with Twitch. It just keeps redirecting me. Are people playing Overwatch? Yeah, there was the new Battle Pass. So, that's probably why.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Strip chicken. This is a bunch of wild names. It just keeps saying, oh, 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 we're through. We're through. Oh. This is...
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. Do not.
Okay.
Right by you.
I'll have to look at this later.
Boosting your damage.
There are a lot of hints to that game, but I do not mention a romance pin and marry Logan before you do. Okay, okay, you know what? If you want to do the pin one, I am all ears. If you romance Logan before me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Wherever they hide, we will dig them out.
Continuing damage increase.
Whee! Not right. I won't actually be pissed. Only game where the only thing is being a healer.
5,
Felt.
4,
Alright, well.
1. Attackers in.
Time to... Oh, do I have a mod in... Can someone put me in Overwatch? One by one. Meh, meh, meh. Someone's chatty. Oh, come here, fart. Woo! See? No thought. Head empty. Who is asking if there's lag? I'm not experiencing lag at all. Ta-da! Oh, Genji, you're going too far, buddy.
I see one.
Oh, I think it was just that person. Ooh. Yeah, see, it's easy. Heard my name was like, who's trying to romance me? Your name's Pin? The tribe thing, you put your kitty headset on the avatar, it's pink. Wait, really?
Helden sterben nicht.
Nope. My name is Logan. Oh! That's fair. Yeah, I can imagine watching a streamer and then, because all y'all don't, I mean, some of you use your names, but like, I imagine if I'm playing as Willow Lotus and then someone goes, oh yeah, so I'm trying to romance Kate, I'd be like, you know.
Supplying damage increase.
Alright, Genji, whenever you're ready.
My ultimate is ready. Go. I'll be watching over you.
Come on, Peanut. My eye is itchy. Peanut. Peanut, do the thing. Oh my god. Peanut, do the thing. Let's go, Peanut. Let's go, Peanut.
Team kill.
Das tut Chill out. I'm
You
here
seem
to support.
nice. I hate to kill you.
How barbaric.
That was so sad.
Monstering you.
Hold on, I got... Dang it. Are we still in just chatting? Yeah. Shit. Alright, hold on. Well... Maybe if I just start screaming... Nate! Nate, are you lurking? Nate! I'm not gonna lie, I looked over and I thought you said hola, mother. I was a little confused. I got you, buddy. Ooh. Woo! Alright, now I have time. Now I have time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, shit. Did it go? Did it work?
30 seconds remaining.
Did we do it?
We just need to hold out a little longer.
You hit it nice. Can someone come get me? Please.
Join me. I'm Dinah Zeiter. Enhancing your
10 seconds remaining.
This ends now. Heroes never die.
Hang in there. Hang in there.
Cybernetics regulate. Greetings. I could use some assistance.
The Mercy said hi. Shit. Me. Son of a bitch! Come on, team! You got him, buddy. You got him. You didn't got him. Oh, they C9'd. That was easy. Who do I think? I'll thank you, and I'll thank you. It wasn't Genji? Alright, that was a little rude. I don't know, I think our Genji should have gotten that, if I'm being honest. He did pretty good. Alright, let me see. Let me see, what is this? I squinted my eyes, now my contacts are funny. How do you... Where did you... Check main chat? In Discord? Two Mercies just chilling, not trying to kill each other. Well, you always have to check, you know, because sometimes... Sometimes... Okay, hold on. In main chat. Oh! I would like to do that. How do I do that? Wait, buy all for 0. Buy all for 0? Wear my clothes. Hat. Save. Set up your overlay. Well, no, I don't need to do that right now. I just need to... Oh, God. Marketplace? What am I looking at? Should I get the canned or the 2-liter? I would do canned. Custom made, all that stuff costs. So, Capamon cost money. So, like the cat and the panda and everything, everything I have, I bought. Oh, there's so many cute. Oh, there's a Santa hat. How do I see the price? Lowest. Zelly's hood. Looks like Zelda to me. Baseball cap. I like how the kitty beats is free too. That's funny. Okay, hair. Oh no, which one would be my hair? Brown? Oh, it's probably be this one. This one's me. I can tell. Yeah, buy the coins and buy the things. That's what Capamon was.
Prepare for battle. Select
Oh, anime faces. Oh man, no, I can't do this now. I can't do this now. I'm gonna be stuck. We're gonna be in that for forever. Anytime it's like, oh, like, let's customize. I'm like, came to the right place. Depending. Did somebody say something? No. Beep, beep.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Okay, well, we have 20 seconds. Let's keep looking.
No unexpected.
Alright, so do I want to do alert cat?
That is
Ooh.
why it did.
Purple eyes, charmed, happy, mischievous, serious, sleepy. I'm sleepy. Smile,
3, 2,
smirk, what's up?
objective unlocked.
Dang it, and the rest are for purchase.
Enhancing your strength.
The dragon awakens.
Alrighty. Let's go. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about this. Maybe we'll be fine.
Marked by the dagger's
Hi, Mercy. Ah!
Boosting you, Fariha. Enemy over here.
Objective unlocked.
Helping you out.
Ooh.
I'm here to support.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Boosting your damage. I will not waste this over there. Establishing aerial position.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hello. Activating healing stream.
I was gonna take out the turret. We both scared each other. Ooh.
Stay on me.
Ich sollte schnell zurück.
Hey, yo.
Thanks, Doc.
Here to help.
Margaret's here. Hello. Lucky you. My spirit is strong.
Oh, I saw him.
Yeah.
There's one.
Over there. I can fix that.
Thanks, Doc.
Let's go, team.
Helden sterben nicht.
No, 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 no. I don't want to get. What? Wee! I heard a widow. Where is she? Ah!
Enemy over here.
How you will. Over here.
That's very bold of you, Mercy.
Heroes never die.
Where's the widow? Oh, found her. Hee hee. Ah! Oh my god, how are they everywhere? How are they everywhere? They're everywhere I turn.
I'd better be more careful.
Remember how at the beginning of the game I was like, I got a bad feeling about this? Yeah! Yeah! I did it.
Let us escort you along your path.
I did it.
Greetings. Hello. Hoitzing. Hey. Efficient design at work.
Come, my minions, rise for your master. Oh shit. Oh look, we're finally pushing the payload. Look at us go. They did all that just to get to Malga?
Vielen Dank.
And now, appreciate it.
That was pretty good.
Feel stronger.
My ultimate is charging.
Affirmative. Form up.
I hear Widow. Oh god.
Helden sterben nicht.
Oh shit!
Heroes never die.
Come here, bitch!
Forward spawn activated.
Damn it.
Go time.
Be uplifted.
Soldier! Soldier! No! No, Genji! Genji! Genji, no! Shit, no! Just me and the Mercy saying, hello! As we're both like rezzing. Well,
Medical technology is
we did our
truly
best.
extraordinary.
2 minutes remaining.
We did pretty good considering, you know.
Fall in on me.
I understand.
Disrupting.
This will just take a moment.
Damn, they really pushed it.
Performance. Feeling more powerful?
Enemy down. Enemy here.
I can't get this in.
Over there.
Go, Diva, go! Go, Diva, go! Go, Diva, go! Yeah!
You're even sharper when we work together.
I need to play Mercy. I want these really nice and friendly interactions. You have to, it doesn't happen a lot. A lot of the times they just ignore you or they go battle Mercy and you're like, excuse me?
Better yet?
But, oh?
Heroes never die.
Shit, 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 shit.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Self-destruct sequence.
Diva!
Overclock the 2.
Genji! Cheese and rice. Genji!
Greetings.
Run, Mercy, run!
That was bold of you.
30 seconds remaining.
My duty is being knocked down.
Barricade must stay in motion.
I'm surprised our Xin hasn't swapped yet. Shit, shit. Genji! boy, I hate this corner. I hate this corner. We're gonna need an ult. Not that kind. Not that kind of. That one. That's the one we need. Shit. Shit. You think if I'm behind the... Shit. 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 I'm on. I'm on. Oh.
Now or never. Stop them and we win.
Defeat.
Alright, so fun fact. If you hide behind the barrier with Orissa's ult, apparently you don't get annihilated.
Play of the game.
And I think if you're behind it for May's ult, Snowball doesn't see you.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
See, I was healing him the whole time. This is something new I never knew. Yeah. Me too. Today we learned. Alright, so we can't, you know, we can't end on a loss. May one a while back I was in awe. If you so that the Orisa thing was new. I didn't know if it'd work with May on the barrier, but I wasn't frozen, so I guess it works. Okay, let's get back to looking at the I don't have... None of these have brown eyes. I got stinky brown eyes. I'll do purple. Okay, upper. Let's pick out our clothes. Oh, we could wear a bikini top? It kind of looks like a butterfly. Oh, I can pick a color. Blue, orange, or green. I'll do green, so it's like my druid in Baldur's Gate. It's just continuously loading. Okay, it says I added it. Then we'll do pants. We got cargo pants, leaf bottom bikini. I don't know, the website's kind of acting funny. Well, the cargo pants are... They got green, orange, blue, and yellow. There's the fit tight pants. There's white. There's pink. Oh, pink. No, not the white. I don't want the white. I want the pink. Wait, there's... Whoa, they have so many... Oh, there's a... There's a skirt. Oh, no. How much is the skirt? 900 coin. And the leaf bottoms... Yeah, but it's... I don't know if you are on this site as well. They're very small. Like... If someone came into stream and they saw this, they'd be like, you're one of those kinds of streamers. And it's like, oh, there's capes. Oh, this is so cool. Wings? There's tails, but I'm not a furry, so I'm not going to get one. Alright, let me look at the,
Welcome to Samoa.
my avatar. Let's get the stuff that I bought.
Prepare for battle.
Hair.
Select your hero.
This one. Face. This one. Clothes. No, but I want the pink. Why can't I? Ugh, okay, fine. Oh, they chose Mercy. Okay.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
You like beaches, right, Anna? We should do a girls' trip to Tulum.
What's it going to
Yeah.
cost me?
For you, amor? No charge.
Thanks.
Okay, I gotta focus. I'm not Mercy this time, but I'm gonna make Battle Mercy happen. I gotta stay focused.
5, 4, 3,
Listen to your mummy.
1. Round
Oh boy.
1. Capture the objective.
Now I have to actually try hard. I gotta, you know, make sure my aim is good. Oh.
Enough.
Got a little distracted. Oh! Oh! Mercy, no! Oh shit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come here, Cass. I know you do. Come here, bitch.
I keep you upbeat. You are under my guard.
Can you go get Mercy? I think Mercy's having problems. Mercy.
Sorry. Enemy spotted.
Group up at my position.
Hey there.
Ahlan.
No, Cougar's like 35 and up. Yeah, I'm 31.
What let you fall?
Enemy spotted.
I didn't. Oh god. I'd say that's too young. Cougar to me is like 40 plus. Are y'all thinking of? Oh. Oh no.
I still have
Oh.
some fight in me.
Yeah, it looks like everybody else is having problems. I'm fine.
You need this. Enough whining. You're fine.
There's enemy here.
Is there yet?
Oh, look at the nice little beach. That's so nice. Are y'all thinking of like cougars or milfs? Because I feel like those are different. I saw a TikTok where it like this guy was in a pool with his friends, and the guy was like, "Oh, there's milfs everywhere," and the guy was like, "Dude, they're not milfs. They're women your age." And he started having like a mental breakdown because he realized he's, you know, older. Oh, oh, oh my God!
Step right up.
No! Mercy! Oop. I didn't mean to do that one. Alright, we need to regroup. No.
I'm feeling. My ultimate is fully charged. Get in
Okay.
there.
Ready?
Your power.
Go, Mercy, go! Go, Mercy, go! Help me! Well, you think if I go Lucio?
The end.
We're here to be heard.
Yeah, I tried.
Best round lost.
All right, we got. Wait, I'm gonna caps. We got this next one.
0
We got
to
this.
1.
Just warm up. Warm up.
I will not leave a broken world
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Kiriko.
To use.
I'll find my own path.
Hello.
Konnichiwa. Ultimate's charging.
Weight gets left behind.
Someone has to do the dirty work.
Comeback season starts now. Hell yeah.
5, 4,
Let's go. Let's go. What team? Wildcats. What team? Wildcats.
capture the objective.
If Reaper and I ult together, we can do
senses are
Beyblade.
Be on guard.
Got it. もう大丈夫.
Woo! Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh. Man, we are. Oh no, I thought Mercy was following me. Oh sh. Whip! Reaper!
Time to try again.
Thank you kindly.
We could have done Beyblade.
Draw strength from nature.
Oh, that was no Mercy. Mercy, no.
On my way. You take a lot of damage, huh?
That's unfortunate.
I'm here. I've got you.
What? No. If Truth Willow Lotus was if Willow Lotus quality was Mercy, they'd be winning.
Done playing around.
I don't know. I mean, they're not being bad as Mercy. They're just making. I mean, I think them and our Doom were saying that there were server issues. I personally haven't been having any problems, but oh my word.
On my way. You take a lot of damage, huh?
We need to. Okay, we're not grouping up.
On my way.
Who left? Oh, one of them.
Do something.
Oh no. No mercy. That was so close.
On my way. I'm with you. Let the kitsune guide you.
Go team, go. Go team, go. Go team, go. All right, you're kind of close, but you know.
Death stops for no one.
Ooh. I was having connection with the COD earlier. Another act. There actually may be going. There actually may be problems in. All right, we have Mercy's ult, and that's it.
Brings relief.
I thank you.
My top priority is gonna be Mercy for when this May ults.
Heroes never die.
Well, they have a lever. Ooh. I'm holding on to my Suzu. Eh, 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 eh.
Round 2.
Don't worry about my aim. All right, don't worry about it. See, it was a warm up.
2-1.
You know, Willow, listen. I've put an unholy amount of time into Mercy. Okay.
Helping those in need is its own reward.
Oh, me and the Mercy are matching. We're both pink. I don't have a dancing. We've seen the numbers.
Much appreciated.
Don't worry about it. It's me, Thomas. Thank you for subscribing for 25 months. All right, we got this. We gotta. What do the kids say? Lock in. We gotta lock in.
Hey,
Hi there.
Did they finally get? Yeah, they
my
got their.
senses are sharpened.
Okay, you just can't.
I've got you. Hear my bell.
We gotta stick together.
Thanks.
Bastion! Doom, I can't reach you.
Purified.
Oh my god, dude. No! Why would you go towards... I can't believe that Suzu hit. Alright. I just got made. Wait, what time to pwn these noobs?
Let's get back to it.
Gotta get bricked up. That's what the kids say, right? Oh no. Yeah. Wait, did y'all just leave Mercy?
On my way.
Oh! You animals. Unbelievable. I don't have Suzu. I don't have Suzu.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
不许走。
I got you. Oh shit. No!
I don't give up that easily.
We got it. Oh, that's risky. Mercy! I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Apparently it's one-sided. See, like, why do we not have Reaper?
Thanks.
We needed to have Reaper again, but we have a Tracer.
Much appreciated.
What's up? Be healed.
And a Doomfist who is just diving. Which, like, would be fine. But he's not... Oh, cheese and rice.
Washed away.
I can't heal you.
Got one here. On my way.
Thank you. Thanks.
Who said it was me?
Feel stronger?
Alright, I got a bad feeling about the May. Doom, dude.
Look at me go.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
On my way. Soothing your wounds.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh,
Thanks for the heal.
I'm at the height of my power.
oh no, Mercy.
Thanks for keep an eye out.
Also copy that.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Mercy, Mercy. Go, Mercy, go.
Enemy here.
No. Don't res that. Mercy, do not res that. Oh my god, she's going for it. Oh my god, she got it. You're correct.
Thank you.
Bitch, 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 bitch.
Victory.
I can't believe we won that. I can't believe we won that.
Play of the game.
Alright, alright. We really need to wait, we have to do the Winton. That's one thing I love about Overwatch is everybody has one single brain cell, and that one single brain cell is Winton. Okay, Well, that'll do it. That'll do it. That explains it. Well, maybe it's a sign. You know, maybe it's a sign. What time is it? 1:31. That's not bad. You ever have something that you have to do during the day? But it's like later. But your brain is like, I can't do anything until this thing happens. And you're like, but we have so much time before it happens. And your brain's like, nope, I can't do anything until the thing happens. Yeah, this is called ADHD. Wait. You know what sucks too is because I had that appointment at 8:30 this morning. And then I have the event tonight at like evening. So it's like split. I'm nervous. So my brain's like, yeah, we'll just stream in the middle of it. But I'm like, I can't stream. I don't have time. And I'm like, yes, you do. I even wrote on my little notebook. You know? Social battery. I know. Well, that's the thing. Because I didn't... Like, because my social battery gets drained from stream anyway. Because it's like, yeah, I'm socializing, you know? Even though, granted, we don't really know each other. And, you know, me talking the whole time. And y'all are just responding. And then we go back and forth and we play video games together. But, you know, it's like... yapping. It's a lot of yapping. I yapped this morning and I'm yapping now, and then I'm gonna have to go to an event where I don't know anybody at all. Maybe I should just have a Dr. Pepper, you know? Maybe I should just have a Dr. Pepper, kick my feet up, play Sandrock and mouth breathe a little bit, you know? I'm 100% sure you'll find people to take you in. Well, because, like, the thing is it's like I'm working at this event, but I'm not working. I'm just, like, I'm invited as a guest. And it involves food, and it involves, you know, cutesy stuff. And so I think a lot of it is just going to be me sitting there at Dr. P at this time of day. Yeah, 1:33. That's the best time. So I always hype myself, not hype myself, I guess hyping myself would be the wrong term, but I always work myself up, you know? I always work myself up. I'm like, oh God, it's going to be like this, it's going to be like this, and then it's perfectly fine, you know? What do you have to do at this event? Instagram stories. Just post about it, you know? I think that's it. I was just invited, like someone was like, oh, do you want to go to this event? Like, have you seen this anime? Do you want to go to this event? And I was like, I haven't seen the anime, but I can watch some of it. And like, yeah, I'd love to go. Like, I love, you know, I love anime. Like, I think I'd love to be a part of it. And so they're like, okay, you know, they'll email you and then ask you some questions of like what food you know, what dietary restrictions, blah, blah, blah. So it's not like anything like insane, you know? It's just, I hype myself up, you know? Because then I'm like, well, do I drive and do I have to, you know, pay for parking, or do I get an Uber so that way I don't have to worry about parking, but then I have to get an Uber back and then blah, blah, blah. Sometimes living in LA sucks. Only sometimes, because you have to, like, figure out parking, and that's, you know? But I'm sure it'll be fun. And then, you know, worst case, I can text. That was almost perfectly on my face, and it freaked me out. What was it saying? I got distracted by my own face. I'm sure it'll be fine. Worst case scenario, I'll be yapping in the Discord. I'll take lots of Instagram videos. I have friends to text. I'm sure it'll be fine. I do think I need to, like, mouth breathe for a little bit, though. Like, I wanna play Sandrock, but part of me is, like, scared. Because I've been having so much fun with it. I don't want it to end. I don't know if I'm close to the end. I saw Logan without his mask. Because, like, we were doing the trials where it's like, oh, you're a long way from the end. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. Thank you. That makes me feel better. Because it's made me not want to play it because I'm like, I'm about to finish it, you know? Yeah, so we just had the trials where it's like, oh, do you think he should have punishment? Do you think he should do this? And like what they agreed on was he was going to be in jail for 5 days and there's a $20,000 fine and then he has to do community service. And when I read that, I was immediately like, okay, I have to $20,000 to the Civil Corps of Sandrock, and here's $20,000. Thank you. I hate when something is that entertaining. I know, and the thing is like, I could play it again, and I could do things differently, but at the same time, it's like I already played it, you know. And it's not gonna feel the same. And it's like, well, I could start over on my time at Portia, but mentally in my head, I'm like, I already played it. And I may get to the point where after I finish Sandrock, I may be like, you know, I want to play Portia again. You know, it's going to be fun. I was also like, can I do his community service? We're just two shrimps in a bucket. What can I say? To be fair, though, I was a little nervous. And then, because the thing, you know what's funny? So I was doing Duolingo as, like, the cutscene came up, right? You're stinky. So I was doing Duolingo, and then like the cutscene came up, and I thought, you know, he's gonna be wearing his mask. I thought Haru was gonna be wearing, although we've already seen Haru's face. So I like look up, and he's yapping. I'm like, yeah, okay, and then I'm like, it felt illegal. It felt illegal to see him without a mask. Was he hot? I don't think I need to. I think we all know the answer to that. I think we all know the answer to. You know what it reminded me of? So there was a I don't want to say the wrong word, but the headdress that Muslim women wear, is there a proper term? I don't want to say the wrong term, but I had a friend in high school who wore that for, you know, like modesty or whatever. And I would always like try, like sometimes like when we were like out doing, you know, running and stuff, she had really long hair. And so like I would, if I ever noticed like a little came out, or I would be like, hey, like just, you know, just help her. Anyway, so I didn't know anything about it, right? So I thought she had to wear that all the time. So we were in the bathroom and she takes it off, and I was like, like I like panicked, and I was like, and she's like, it's fine, it's just men. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, your hair's so long. And I'm like, you just have, like, it was long. I was like, you just have it under it? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like, she has so much hair. And it was all hidden. But I'll never forget the sheer panic of like, this is illegal. I was like, oh, like just trying to like avert my eyes. But it just reminded me of that, where I saw like the mask and I was like, you know. It also too, I went to a party like recently. I went to a party and Nandre was there, and he had shaved his face, and I didn't recognize him. But like I walked past him and he goes, hey, Caitlin, and like, you know, the voice he has, and I was like, oh my god. And anyway, so then we start laughing, and then Emma walks in and he goes, hey, you're here too. And Emma goes, like, their face was like disgusted but confused because like they didn't recognize him, but it was like a harder I don't recognize you. It was really funny. He laughed really hard. Looks so different with it. I know, but it's like seeing Kakashi without his mask. Is that Naruto? It took me a hot minute to get used to him walking around without the mask. That's the thing, I haven't seen him walking around without the mask. We had this ceremony, and then I got the letter being like, oh, like, you know, this is what we decided on, and blah, 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 blah. Because I've been running around, like, I don't know, gathering. I also feel so guilty cutting down trees. Like, obviously it's outside of Sandrock, but I'm like, I shouldn't be cutting down these trees. You know, like like we were supposed to get like the where you take the bird to the thing, and you're supposed to cut down the acacia trees, right? And I'm like, is this allowed? Thinking Burgess was gonna come pop out of the bush and arrest me. Me too. I thought he was gonna come up and be like, "We can't be friends anymore," and I was gonna be like, "No," because I've tried so hard to be friends with everybody in this damn town, and I'm having the hardest time with that fucking owl. The owl and the baby Pebbles. Baby doesn't do shit. Why do I want to talk to the baby? You know? Anyway. I need to turn the AC back on. I turned it off because I was like, because it blows like directly onto me, which I appreciate. I have the owl finally. I can't get Fang to love me. Really? Have you done the Mapu Tofu? That's how you do it. It's the Mapu Tofu. Granted, he is the what now? Have you not done the Mapu Tofu? Wait, hold on. Have you... No? How many... Wait, how many hearts do you have with him? Or, yeah, hearts, I guess. Like 4? How many hearts do you have with, what's his name? The guy that we all kind of think is annoying and the accent's really bad and he's in love with his sister. Arvio. How many hearts do you have with him? Because there's a cutscene of Max and... Okay, so there's a cutscene where he's like, "Oh, Kate, like, I need you to help me do this thing, with Fang. Like, I feel like he needs friends. And here's my plan. We're gonna kidnap X, you know, his bird. We're gonna kidnap him, but not really kidnap him. I'll be the bad guy. And then X is in on it. The crow. Have you not done this? The guy we all think is annoying, Johnny Fragrance. No, stop. You haven't? How have you not done this? It just like, hello? It just popped up and he's like, "Oh, we're gonna kidnap the bird." And so you kidnap X. Do you want me to stop saying it in case it's a spoiler, or do you want to know? No, I want to know. Okay, so you kidnap X, because X is in on it. Like the raven, the crow, whatever, is like, yeah, like he needs friends. Help him get friends. And so you kidnap the bird, and the bird like left feathers like as a trail to like the kidnapping. And so you walk out of your house and Fang's at your door, and he's like, "Please help me." Because the thing, Fang doesn't talk to anybody. And he comes to you and he's like, "Please help me. X, he's gone." And so you're like, you can either say like, "Oh yeah, Arvio took him." You can just straight off the bat just say Arvio took him. Or you could be like, "Oh no, that's awful. Let's go find him." Or you could say, "I don't have time for this." You know, they always give you an option to like be out of it. And so I said, "Oh no, let's go find him." And so, because I knew that was probably the bad option. And so where he joins you, you're following around. And it shows on the map, obviously, where they are. But you're like, you find like the feathers. He doesn't say anything, but you can see the feathers on the ground. And you walk over to where the like X is in a box. And X is like, "Fang, Fang, help me, Fang." And then X is like, "How did they find us? How did they find us?" And you're like, "They?" Like, you have the option to be like, "Who's they?" Or you could be like, "They?" Or like, "What's going on, Fang?" You know? And he's like, "How did they find us?" And then X is like, "Fang, save me, Fang." And then Arvio is like wearing a mask and is completely like dressed up, and he's like, "Aha, I am the bad guy. I have come to steal your bird." And X is like, "Oh no, do not steal me." And it's all very, you know, goofy. And then Arvio's like, "I will fight." And then Fang is like, "No, no violence." And so I'm like, "I'll handle this." So Arvio and you fight. And then, you know, Arvio doesn't have a whole lot of health. And so he's like, "Ah, you defeated me." And he like runs away, right? And then Fang is like, "Thank you so much, you know, Builder. Thank you so much. X is my only family." And then you release X, and X is like, "I'm free, I'm free." And then Arvio, you know, out of all the outfit, comes running up and is like, "Oh, what happened? I heard there was like shouting. Is everything okay?" And Fang is like, "Yes, you know, Kate, the Builder, saved me. They saved X and blah, blah, blah. There was someone who tried to take him." And Arvio's like, "What? That's awful." And then Fang is like, "What's that bruise on your arm? That's very similar to what just happened over here." And then he very quickly puts the 2 and 2 together. And Fang was like, "Arvio, I expect that out of you." And then he turns to you and is like, I thought I knew you better." And then he like walks off. And X is like, "Wait, no, wait, listen." Like X was like trying to be like, "Friends." And so Fang's like pissed, and I was freaking out because I was like, no, I was like, I've worked so hard, because you can't give him gifts. Like, Fang does not accept gifts. So you just have to talk to him like over and over and over and over. And so Arvio's like, what do we do? He's like, I just wanted to be friends with him. Like, I genuinely just wanted to be friends with him. Like, I don't know what to do. And so I was like, oh, let's give him some space. You know, he wants to be left alone. And so then, like, X shows up at your door and is like, you know, I think X shows up at your door and is like, oh, like, Mapu tofu, Mapu tofu. And you're like, what? And then X is like, Mapu tofu. And he gives you the recipe from Mapu tofu. And then you have to buy the ingredients from the, I think, the mystery man. And then you grow seeds, and then you make Mapu tofu, and then you take it, like, you know, Fang like sends you a letter and is like, you know, I'm not upset, but I am upset or something. And then you take him Mapu tofu, and it's his favorite dish that his mom used to make him when he was a kid. And then after you give that to him, then he opens up to allowing you to give him gifts. So, and then later too, he's like, I understand why you did what you did, but I wish you didn't do that. And you're like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Now I don't know. How have you not gotten that? That's so bizarre. He also too, he's like, every Thursday at 7 a.m. I'm going to come to your house and I want Mapu tofu. And you're like, you can either say like, okay, or no, but I'm like, okay. No, I can't get anything from X or Fang. That's so weird. I wonder, I would open my game, but it's been running really slow. I think it's because I need to update my drivers, but I think I have 4 hearts, maybe 5 hearts with him. Like, I don't have that many. I wonder why. That's so weird. I have to do some digging. What I usually do to try to get people's like levels up is I try to talk to them every day and then observe them. It's part of a quest chain. Maybe. I don't know. It was just so random. But also too, everyone is connected. So if you level up with like Owen has friends that can also level up. So if I get like 20 friend points with Owen, there's 2 other people that you get like 10 points from, you know? I've been subscribed since 2013, but never watched a stream. Well, welcome. I only just realized that the other day. Really? Oh no. That's why I've been like trying to nail like every single side quest. You see, when people come up to you in Sandrock and they're like, oh, I need help with this. And you could say like, oh, I'm sorry, I have too much on my plate. I've never once said that. I've done every single thing I could possibly do because I want to get all those friendships. Also, you can change their... What? You can... What? They have an alt outfit? Are you serious? I can put clothes on them? No? Oh. But they have other clothes? They have a specific recolor? Oh. Interesting. I was curious. I wanted to see if there were mods for my time at Sandrock. Of fucking course. One of the mods is free pin. Older Owen. A pastel horse? Oh my god. Ooh, there's a dark blue starry night dress. I wanted to see if they had... Oh, there's Logan. I checked, they only had 1 mod. Oh, really? I see modern farmhouse, showroom, cozy home showroom, builder present Willow. That's me, Willow Lotus. Whoa, I'm having deja vu right now. I think I did this. Oh my god, I think I did this for my time at Portia. I think I looked for my time at Portia. Freaking out, man. Anyway. Is there not like... What is this? I clicked on this mod because I feared for the worst. And it's called Lovers. And I scrolled down and the first thing I see is block all jealousy and allow polygamy. That's funny. That's funny. That's a good one. That's funny. And Owen shirtless. Okay. There's a handful of them. I don't think there are any that I'd actually want to do. Oh yeah, free love removes jealousy from the game. Storage anywhere. Okay, my question. Do we get like in game that talks about DLC? I think there's new clothes in a DLC pack. Do we know when? Because I love clothes. In real life and in games, you know? It's just so fun. I love, like, you know, making custom stuff. Yeah, these mods don't look like oh, hello. Oh yeah, I forgot we were doing my avatar. There are summer clothes DLC. Ooh, interesting. One moment. While I open Steam. Hold on. I want to fix... I want the pink pants. I don't want the white pants. I want the pink pants. Go away, Steam. I'm in the middle of something. Pink. What do you mean log in with Twitch? I've been logged in this entire time. Oh. Oh, Steam Summer Sale. Supermarket Sim. Do people still play that? Now until July 11th. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. Okay, we logged back in. I'm buying the pink pants. And my avatar. Okay, give me the pink pants, the hair, and the top. And the purple eyes. Save changes. Okay, and then how do I... It says overlay 1. You want to see if it works? Where's my Capamon? Here we go. No. Huh. I think I'd have to change... Wait, this DLC is kind of a spoiler. Oh no. Okay, I just want to see if my wish list has been affected by the summer. Okay. I have 4 games in my wish list right now. There's a game called Tiny Glade, which I think I looked at a long time ago. And I was like, that looks cute. And I added it. It's not available yet. It just says coming soon. And then I added Momodora Moonlit Farewell. I don't know why I added that. I don't remember. But I probably looked cute. That's 20% off. And then I added Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade because people told me that's 50% off. And then I added Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. And I was like, oh yeah, that's never going to go on sale. But maybe it's 75% off right now. Basically, I know that's like a Twitch Prime. Well, not Twitch Prime. It's a Twitch sub, but then they changed it. So I was gonna say Twitch Prime because Twitch Primes are still technically $5, but I don't really get. Anyway, okay. So, but now I'm curious as to like what was my. I want to see what these other. Do we think I would like? Oops. What was it? Hello? Overgrown. Thank you for your Prime. Thank you. Thank you. 33 months. Thank you for the 33 months. Why? My Steam is not opening anymore. What's happening? The store just shut down. What happened? Why did I get unlock Owen? It says things in your inventory. Owen. Why is Owen in my inventory? All right. There we go. We're back. Psych. I recommend Smite, but learning curve is super steep. I've watched Smite and I don't think I would enjoy it quite as much. I just want to see what these other games were, but it won't open the store. Can y'all open the Steam store? Hold on, Gage texted me like 4 times. 5 times. So Gage getting his ADHD and OCD diagnosis, they literally tested him and they're like, "Yeah, you have it. Here's pills." And I told him what I had to go through and he's like, "Why was me getting diagnosed so much easier?" And I just respond, "Man." And he goes, "Yeah, that's what I thought." But to be fair, I think California has stricter laws of like medicating people because like they're not doing this to prevent me from getting medicated. They're just making sure my heart is going to be able to handle it. They're just going to make sure that this is the right fit for me, you know? I'm telling him that. Let me try the store. I can't open the store. Why can't I open the store? Is there an update? No. Maybe if I like force close it. Hold on. Ooh. Uh-oh. Let's hope I don't accidentally close the stream. Ahaha. Yeah, that fixed it. Okay, we're good. No, it didn't. Oh, we're good. We're back. Woohoo! Okay. I just wanted to look at my wish list. Sunken Land. Why does Sunken Land look like Raft? Oh yeah, the Little Kitty Big City. That's on sale. And a Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I'm gonna have an unpopular opinion. I hate lo-fi. I hate it. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. Lo-fi girl in shambles. It's like I don't know, man. It's something about it. I don't like it. Okay, so I can go to the store, but I can't go to my wish list. Why can I not go to my wish list? Kind of makes sense. You sleep to dubstep where others sleep to lo-fi. Yeah, and I think my problem too is like it's so like just slow and vibey. It makes me irritated. Don't say you don't like funk. No, I like it. Fell off even though they're popular. I just like it feels okay, you know what it feels like? When you're walking fast and everybody else is walking slow and you're like trying to get around people and at first you're like, "Oh, excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Oh, excuse me." And you're like you're fine with it, but you know, you're trying to get around everybody. And then it gets to a point where you're so agitated because everyone is so slow. That's my problem. That's what it feels like. My wish list isn't working either. Oh, okay, so it's not just a me problem. Aw, man. It was working for like 2 seconds. Okay, well, what were the games that I said? Can I look at my cart? Yeah, I can look at my cart. What were the games I can actually understand that. Thank you. Is that ADHD? Oh man, probably. I have the Lego Complete Saga. I have that in my cart, so I'm able to see that. The other one I can't see is my wish list, and I wanted to look at the other games to see if I want to get them. Wish list is down. Okay, I'll just go ahead and buy this Lego game just, you know, before it goes away because I'm scared, you know. We bought it. Wait, did this go on sale? I'm gonna be pissed. I bought Story of Seasons, which is previously Harvest Moon. I knew it was for PC, but I was like, I sit at my PC all the live long day. I want to get it on Switch. So I got it on Switch and I played it. I haven't finished it because I haven't been able to sit down and Switch. But I wanted to have it on PC. It's one of my favorite games. Like, it really is. So I got it. I haven't installed it yet, but I love it. What was I looking for? I do not remember. Well, never mind. Log in a browser and see wishlist that way. I didn't know you could do that. I guess, oh, I was gonna look at other games I would potentially like. Hogwarts Legacy. Elden Ring. The Grand Theft Auto 5. There's so many games. We still gotta play Batman. Oh, look, Balatro. What else we got? Featured deep discounts. Jurassic World. There's a lot of games I've never heard of. Borderlands 2 is $3. Balatro. There's a lot of people told me to play Coral Island, but something about it just didn't really click with me, you know? Don't Starve Together. I've heard a lot of people talk about these games. I don't know what it is though. No Man's Sky. Satisfactory. I feel like Satisfactory would make me angry. Garden Life, a cozy simulator. The thing is too is like there are a lot, because a lot of people, like, they see that I like Stardew Valley, they see that I like Harvest Moon, they see that I like, you know, Sandrock, they see that I like Minecraft, they see I like The Sims, you know, and so they think like, oh, Kate's gonna like every farming game. But that's not how it works. You know, that's not how it works. It's very specific, you know. Hearts. I keep getting them all suggested me now. I have Sandrock. It's gonna happen for a very long time after that. Ooh, Spider-Man! Damn! It's 40% off and it's still $36. That could be fun. This is Spider-Man Remastered. I don't know which one it originally is. I tried to play Monster Hunter World and I couldn't get into it. I was really surprised that I couldn't get into it. It's alright. It's not that great. Because the only Spider-Man game I ever played was on the GameCube. So it was kind of a long time ago. Ren is feral for it. That seems very much like a Ren game. It seems very on point for her. Let's just see. Let's browse by anime. Please don't give me something that involves titties. It's loading. I think Steam's just having problems. Check out Ratchet and Clank. I think I've played... I got invited to go to whoever makes Ratchet and Clank. I got invited to go play it. This was a long time ago. They invited me to come like try out their new... There's a new game coming out. And so I played it and I was like, yeah, this is cool. It kind of reminds me of Sly Cooper. I loved Sly Cooper. They make Spider-Man games too. Ah. Alright, let's see. This is 50% off. This is 50% off. Titties. VR chat. Yu-Gi-Oh! There we go. There we go. Class of '09. The Rejection Simulator returns. Explore the slice of chaotic life in late 2000s American high school as you assume the role. I don't want to relive my high school years, okay? I graduated 2011. This is basically the same thing. Oh, this looks weird. Okay, maybe I... Oh, okay. What? Maybe we look at other games. Like, what's visual novel mean? Horror simulation. I like simulation games, right? That's what I like. Anytime somebody's like, oh, do you like playing the MMO? And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that means, brother. All my friends are like, do you like playing, MMO? And I'm like, and they're like, Skyrim? And I'm like, I love Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim's great. Supermarket, American Truck, Euro Truck, Aim Labs? Doesn't that make your aim better? MMOs like Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah. Sims 4! I liked Elder Scrolls Online. I just didn't like that you kind of had to pay. Elden Ring is what Skyrim should have been, less the followers. But the thing is, the reason why I like Skyrim so much is because it had everything. That is what I like. I love games that have everything. They have magic, they have swords, they have dragons, they have assassins, they have thieves, they have different kinds of people. There's like people, then there's orcs, and then there's Argonians. And then you can have a house and you can get married and you can adopt kids and you have a horse and then you can have more than one house and then you can ride dragons and then it's like it has everything. I like that. Sometimes it falls short for me when people are like, oh, like, you can do this. I'm like, oh, do you get a house? They're like, no. And I'm like, like, that's one thing that put me off Elder Scrolls Online. I got so into it for so long. But then I ran into the problem of like you needed groups, and I was like, I play this alone. And then it was like, oh, I have too much stuff in my inventory, and it was stuff that I wanted, but I didn't have a house to go put it. But if I wanted a house, that was like $50 IRL. And I'm like, I'm not spending $50 now. Now I do have, you know, I have adult money, you know. I bought Valorant skins, and I hardly play Valorant anymore. But you know what? I like the guns that I got. I like the guns that I got. I like the knives that I got. They look great. And last time I showed y'all are you saying you're rich? No. But I have adult money, you know. I made myself be in a position to where I don't have to skip meals to feed Thor. You know, because there's been a couple points in my life where, you know, the only thing I really had was like not a lot, maybe crackers and Dr. Pepper. But I always made sure Thor had the best of foods, you know. Thor comes first. But it's also too, like, I always made sure no matter what that it's not going to be as bad as it once was. Because there was one point when I was like a young adult, it was rough. It was pretty rough. I had like $200 and no one knew I was, you know, struggling. But I made sure that, you know, that wouldn't happen again. So I, you know, take care of everything I can, and, you know, I'm not, you know, I can't just woo, you know, but I'm not struggling to eat anymore. So that was one thing too. When I was talking to my tax lady, she's like, you are very smart with how you do your income. And I was like, thank you. I try. So me and clapping cheeks this is money. I was talking about what, how was that? How? Hey? I'd never guess you seem so carefree on YouTube. Well, that's the whole point. I try to seem carefree in streams too. Because the thing is like, a lot of people, because I've done this, a lot of people go to these internet personalities to get away, right? I did that growing up. I did that in my early 20s. I did that in my mid 20s. I did it in my late 20s. A lot of people just want to kind of get away. Whether it's going into someone's stream, whether it's watching someone's YouTube videos, like on a playlist, like, you know, sometimes you just need something else, you know? And so I kind of wanted to create that. But it's also too, like, I am like myself on the internet. I always kind of up it up a bit because I don't, you know, I want to be shy and quiet and just kind of be like, yeah, anyways, guys. So, you know, but like, I've always kind of put out just like, this is me, haha, this is real, this is me. Sorry, Camp Rock. Anyway, but, I don't know, I don't want to put me suffering on the internet, you know? That's not why. Imagine, like, you're like, oh, man, I had such a hard day, and you turn on your favorite YouTuber, like, man, I had such a hard day. You're like, ah, shit, you know? Wait, no, how can I be smart with my income? I'm not doing it the right way, okay? I'm not saying, like, one thing I do, though, was I've done this ever since I made an Amazon account, is I will make a wish list of stuff that I think I want, but I'm not sure. And I like window shop. And so I look at it, I'm like, do I need it? I don't really need it. So sometimes I just have stuff in my my own personal wish list, and I know I'm not going to buy it because I don't need it, but I like looking at it, pretending like I have it, you know? But also, too, I tend to do things in, like, that gigantic plushie. Which gigantic plushie? Because clearly you know... I don't say no to every plushie. With anime husbands, I take it. Okay, those are free $99, alright? The mega one you got, the Amazon coupons you got for Christmas. It's like a big cat. I was so confused. What? Squishmallow? Was it a Squishmallow? It's like the biggest one you ever got? Like I have it currently? Is it the Squishmallow? The purple horse? You got this, you got it this Christmas? Oh! Oh, Rilakuma! The bear! Rilakuma! Oh my god, I felt like I was having a stroke. I was imagining like a plush that was this big. I I was trying to think of like a cat plush, and I was like, I don't think I'd get a cat plush. You asked about the Steam games. It's like I don't know how I use a keyboard to play some of them, or I have a controller, but I'm also very good at keyboard and mouse. No, you're good. Yeah, so the Rilakuma, I had that in my wish list, like just my own personal wish list for, I think I put it in my Kate's wish list, but I felt guilty, so I took it out or something. I don't know. Because it was so expensive. It was like $250 for so long, and I was like, I don't need it, I don't need it, I don't need it, I don't need it. I would really like it, but I don't need it. And then it went on sale, and it was $100, and I was like, ah, I'm never gonna get this chance again, because like that thing doesn't ever go on sale. I had it in there for so long, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself, and so I treated myself. And I knew I was gonna get Christmas money, and so I was like, but yeah, I try to do, you know, I have like the little window shopping. I also I try not to eat out as much, but the thing is about food. Now, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. This is just, it's, to me, I'm like, food, I don't need it. I don't really need it. Obviously, you need food. Obviously, that is a stupid thought, all right? But all that long time ago, I couldn't really afford a lot of food. I ate like boxed mac and cheese because like that was best I could get. And so I lost my train of thought. I don't know. But the thing is, for me too, it's like it saves money, you know, not buying a whole lot of food. And so like I also too now, because like now I have money to properly give myself nutrition. And also too, I used to not care about nutrition at all. I would eat like the 10-cent ramen packet with hot dog cut up into it. I would eat that for lunch, and then for dinner, I'd make a cheese quesadilla. Me, when I got my house, I skipped a few meals saying I don't need it. Exactly. I feel like it's not very healthy. But something that is healthy to invest in if, like, you need to save money is rice. Rice, eggs, and beans. And all that is good for you, too. Because, like, the beans is very good with fiber. It's good with protein. Eggs are very good with protein. It was a little dicey because eggs shot up in price, but I think they've gone back down now. But that's usually gonna be your best bet, is like rice, beans, eggs. And then because like I survived off like the worst stuff because like I said, I had no nutritional anything. But also too, my dumb self was like, oh man, I don't have any food, and I'm kind of, I shouldn't buy food. I'll be fine. I don't need to eat. I'll be fine. And, like, I was fine, but, like, don't do that, you know? Don't do that. It's not good. Things that I'm, like, because I'm 31, right? Things that I'm very quickly learning that are very important is nutrition, you know? Like, thinking back to, like, when I only ate, like, you know, this ramen. I'm like, girl, where's your, like, get spinach? Where are your greens? Have you eaten broccoli? Hello? Like, where's your protein? Well, I caught up hot dog. I'm like, you know? Which, like, I do like hot dogs, you know. Something about the hot dog just kind of hits different. But the problem with hot dogs is they make them with beef, and I have not had a hot dog in so long. And everyone, oh, just get apple, you know, chicken sausage. And I'm like, it's not the fucking same. Chicken sausage is different than hot dogs. Health is wealth. Yep. It's rolled bologna. There are chicken dogs. I know, but they're not the same. I don't understand why. Pork. Just make pork hot dogs. Like, it's pork and beef. Just make them pork. How do you live without beef? You know, actually, it's not that hard. Because I used to eat beef all the time, and I was like, oh, and then I stopped eating it, and I was like, oh, it's actually not that hard. Because, like, oh, well, I eat, you know, ground beef with my spaghetti sauce. Okay, use ground turkey. It's like, oh, well, you know, I make, you know, cheeseburgers. Okay, turkey. Although I will say you can't grill turkey burgers. You can only, like, bake them because they fall apart. But I like the Impossible burgers. Those are pretty good. Beyond Meatballs. No, I couldn't find them. I've looked like twice. Yeah. I debated making my own meatballs. You know what brand of ground turkey get over? It's Ginny O, I think. It's pretty good. It's ground turkey. I have an air bubble that's just sitting in my chest and it won't release. Make my own pork meatballs? Nice. Are you allowed to make meatballs in cow? What? I have grilled turkey burgers, but not like ground turkey burgers. It's like butterball turkey burgers you buy in a box. Oh. Because I make my own where I get the ground turkey and then I season it and then I put like the breadcrumbs and the egg and then stuff your thumb in it. And if you try to grill it, it'd fall apart. You live in hipster central, so there's probably a lot of options. Why does that have anything to do with hipster? Is it hipster so 2014? What the hell? Alright, hold on. Nothing. Nothing. That's next on the list, though, if next time I go to the doctor. Be like, yeah, so sometimes I get air bubbles, and they just kind of go wee, woo, wee, woo, wee, woo, wee, woo, and it's really uncomfortable. Sometimes I just go like this, bong, 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 and sometimes it just kind of comes out like air, and he's going to be like, okay, you're gonna go get some help. And I'd be like, yeah, okay. Did you tell you got medicine for vertigo? What kind of medicine? Give you the look on your doctor's face. Yeah, I'd be like, you've been like this for how long? I'd be like, my whole life. Why? Life without God's love is like a donut. It's called... Oh, I've never heard of that. Does it work? Have you tried it? Tarzan. Every time I need to burp, it's... Yeah. Like, sometimes I don't have to. Sometimes I can just, like... But the thing is, I have to, like, think. I have to, like, think about opening up the airway and then opening up my throat. And then I just have to, like... I have to breathe out every single time to, like... It's like a whole mechanism. I can't just be like, burp. It's worked for me so far. Doctor told me to take it when I need it. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm surprised that my medication has worked for the... Because I haven't had vertigo at all. And I haven't had migraines since, whenever. That's crazy. Hold on. I'm going to try to get it out again. Oh, it's focused. I say it's I haven't. Look, I have trouble even mentioning, even saying to myself in my own head the number of years. I got it. It's so weird too, because it's just like air. Like, how do I explain I get air trapped in my body and it doesn't come out? Oh, yeah, just let it out. Okay, well, I can't. So I went to the doctor, they had me lay down for a test, and I did the ceiling turning clockwise, and I set up the room to put in a counterclock. Oh, that is one thing I hate so much with vertigo, is, like, when you're laying down and one, like, because for me, like, I have to lay on my left side whenever I get vertigo. It's always the left side. That gets everything to stop spinning. And there's been times where I'm like, okay, maybe if I lay on the right side, it'll, throw it off. And then imagine laying down and imagine your whole world is spinning, but because when you're dizzy, right? When you're dizzy, you're spinning. But vertigo is you're still, but everything else is moving. Like, I want you to imagine your room is like this, but you're still, but you feel like the room is like this. It's awful. I hate vertigo so much. And no one ever understands how bad it is until they get it. And then they're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I tried to tell you. I tried. I didn't know what it was till recently. It is not fun. I also forgot we were looking at Steam, and I also forgot that we were only going to have a mini chunk stream today, because I need to have quiet time. I just cracked my upper back by flexing my muscles. It's actually worked. I've legit never had vertigo. Can you just spin the other way? For some, there's a maneuver you can do, because for some people, vertigo, it's your ear crystals coming, like, undone in your ears, and you do a maneuver to put them back, and then it goes away. However, there's different kinds of vertigo. My vertigo, my doctor was like, I think it may be your migraines instead. And I was like, really? She's like, yeah. And I was like, I don't think so. I think she was right. But, what? She tried to tell us? What? I tried to tell what? Who tried to tell what? My doctor says, like, a little ball in your ear that comes loose. Yeah, because I looked up, like, everything about it, and it's just, like, ear crystals. But yeah, so for me, what I would do to, like, help vertigo was I would only be able to lay on my left side. Sometimes I couldn't watch TV, or I couldn't be on my phone. I couldn't do anything because I was too, like, dizzy. And it made me feel nauseous. Some people yak. I don't yak. Because that's my biggest fear, so I wouldn't yak. Yeah, overall, not fun. Wait, hold on. I want to know, how many achievements do you have unlocked for Sandrock, Mighty Matt? I have 40 out of 60. Do you have them all? Do you have them all? When did I start playing this? May 28th. Tomorrow will be 1 month. 50 out of 60? Nice. Do you have the, which one was the most rare one? Do you have the Call Me Fishmael? That's 8.1 players have this achievement. Apart from Fang's Love. That's rough. I want to view my achievements. I want to see, because the Call Me Fishmael is, I think that's the lowest one. Where it's 8.1% of players. Oh no! Winner and still champion. Take first place at the showdown at high noon. 5.5 players have this achievement. I got that one. I got Anti-Santa. Take 10 gifts on the day of the bright sun. 9% of players. I miss high noon every single time. Damn. And I got 11.9% of players have this achievement of defeat Pin in a duel. Oh, 6.9% of players have listened to Owen's story once. At winter solstice, cook 10 skewers of the barbecue. 8.6 players have this achievement. Do people just not play the game? Why do they not have this much stuff? They're all weak. I know. They're weak. Oh, I have 67% of achievements earned. That's so close. That's so close. Anyway. Okay. Well, I guess I got 83. Damn. You missed the 69. You missed... Oh, I forgot we were doing the... Oh, shit. I forgot we were... Oh, my God. Hold on. Look, we were doing the... Let me see if I can try to get this to work. We'll do this, and then, you know, we'll skedaddle. How do I... Hold on. Well, I don't want a referral. Streamer portal? Facing direction left or right. Show commands. Oh. Here we gotta add this to the overlay. So, let's try this. Wait, you ready? It's me! It's me! I don't know why it has my name under it. We'll just put her right there. Oh my god, it's me! Why is she not doing anything? She's doing it on here. Oh. That better be a turkey burger. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Commands. Okay, there's commands. You have some animations that don't work on your avatar. Okay. Advice. Does somebody do exclamation point advice? If I did a VTuber, no one would show up. Oh, who is that? Huh? There was someone else. Okay, this one doesn't work. Wiggle? Do exclamation point wiggle? Oh my god, it's me. It's me. Okay, so exclamation point yawn doesn't work. Exclamation point attack with 2 C's doesn't work. Huh. I don't think sleep works. It doesn't have like a whole lot of... It should... I'm gonna add a new command. Oh. Okay. Whoa, there's so many. There's dance, eat, flirting, gift, greet, idle, sad, thanks. What's flirting? Oh, that is so parasocial. Hold on. We could do it with... I haven't activated it yet. I haven't activated the flirting one yet. I have to create a trigger word. So we could do... Because what do we... What, husbando. We'll do husbando. Okay, overlay, flirting. I can pick a sound. Oh my god, that was so loud. There's sounds to this? No, I can't do a sound. I can't do a sound. Do you know how annoying that's gonna get? I was gonna say bonk. Ooh, I could upload a bonk. No. Can I change? No. Okay. Do exclamation point husbando. She's a little delayed. Do you think capitalization matters? Hold on. I'm gonna fix it. Okay, I saved it. Why does this one say click? Oh, because it's exclamation point. Oh! Okay, that's what flirting is. So I get, you know, from now on, if I'm like, you know, I can fix him. Oh, that's so smart. I can do more than one message too. Okay, so I'm doing that's my man, because you know that audio where it's like that's your man right there. That's mine. Have y'all seen that? So if you're Kate, is that Kate? Yeah, but hey guys, welcome to my stream. My name's Kate. This is Kate. No? Oh. I mean, it's not that crazy of a thing. Alright, I'm just gonna save these. So we have now 3 options. I'm curious though, what do they have? Because they took in Kapamon, but do they add others, or is this just all Kapamon? Yeah, it doesn't look like they have any new ones. I think they just merged. Do I have 185 tokens? So I could buy something. I do have a little left over. Oh, there, I could buy the pink hair. Oh, I want the pink hair. Let me see. I don't really care about like the other eyes all too much. I can purchase one thing. I can purchase one thing. There's a pink blouse. Oh, is this a whole outfit? This is very Kate. This is a very Kate outfit. Let's just look at the, we could do, I could get the skirt. I don't know, I'm leaning towards the outfit. I'm leaning towards the outfit. I could get a cape. Although oh, with the wings. Oh, shit. I can get wings. Use a Pokemon. But if I did now, it would probably hurt. That's fair. Oh, like, hold on. I want to see what the wings look like. Oh, they're so cool. They're a little distracting, though. They're a little distracting. I don't know if it would look like wings. Except for the dragon wings. I feel like that's a little different. Oh, it's a mutated bat. Oh, whoa, I can get a new text bubble. Oh. Does that get rid of my girl, though? I don't want to get rid of my girl. Well, let's try it. Maybe it won't get rid of her. It's a speech bubble preview. So, what time is the anime event? 7. I have plenty of time. It's just anxious, you know? Dress of Aphrodite. Oh, this is so fucking cute. Stop. Oh, this is cute. Shit. All right. All I know is suffering. Yeah, I do. All right, so there's a... Oh my god, I can change the color. I like white purple. And there's this blouse that stays the same. There's this. Or there's this pink. Damn it, why is this so hard? There's a blouse and it's pink and it's really puffy and it looks cute. We can do that one. Or we can get this dress, which is very Kate coded. Or there's a really big hoodie that comes in pink. Gentlemen, this is democracy manifest. All right, I have to just what is going to look cute? This doesn't match the headphones, but it's very Kate coded. Can't get them all. Well, because I have leftover Capamon money. And so it rolled over into, I have 185. And each of these outfits is 150. I don't want to put more money in. The best sweater is all the time. One with the collar turtleneck. That's the time. 'Cause when you're wearing this one special sweater. Oh my god, I can't decide between these two. I can't decide between these two. Hold on. I just want to make sure there's nothing on here. Okay, y'all are going to help me. You ready? Oh, here we go. Don't let me click on anything else. Okay, so here's my dilemma, okay? There's my little avatar, right? We got that outfit. Super cute, right? The little top. Or we got this. These are the two that I'm struggling with because those are both very Kate coded. But I like the pink because it matches everything. But then this is very Kate. Like this is super Kate coded. I really like the second one. So do I, you know? But see, y'all are split evenly too. And then there was this, but comes in pink. Oh no, both are I know. That's the problem. Oh god. And then there's like some that like this is super cute, right? This is cute. But like I really like this one. But I like the pink puffiness. Yeah, this one it's like a whole dress, whereas this one is just the top. There's also this one which is cute and you can get it in pink. But like I really like this, but then I really like this. Hold up, no free feet. Oh no, they don't have boots. They don't have shoes. Oh, and then also this was really cool too, but this is out of my Capamon coin budget. What's this one? This punkster jacket comes in aqua, poison, electric, charcoal, grass. Oh. Oh look, I have shoes. Going crazy, I like them both. Me too, man. Do you see why I was having a hard time? And then here's like a little cute flower kimono, but oh, there's pink. Oh, of course there is. All right, so we either get that one or that one. Oh, look, there's a cashmere sweater. Pink. That would be the safe option. There's a full dress. Mm-hmm. Hey. It's 88. Thank you for subscribing with your Twitch Prime. Changed my mind the first option. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do a poll. Here's the first option. That's gonna be number 1. And this is gonna be number 2. Okay, we're gonna run a poll. Which outfit? Number 1 or number 2? Okay, you got 1 minute. This is number 1. This is number 2. You got a minute to cast your vote for number 2 or number 1. I feel like I'm at the eye doctor. Oh yeah, because the up to. Okay, so which one looks clearer? This one, number 1, or number 2? How about number 3? Which one is the most? Number 1 or number 2? Which one holds the most Kate factor? Moment of truth. Couple of seconds. There's also like Santa Claus clothes, which is pretty cute, but number 1, number 2. Oh shit! That's surprising. I want them both. Well, the good news is like worst case scenario, it's gonna be in the shop. So we'll just, you know, we could add more Kappa coin. It's not that big of a deal. But okay, so we'll get the dress. We'll get the white purple. Oh, I didn't show you all the other colors. There's purple, and then there's yellow, and then there's white purple. I think white purple is the best. Okay. It says it's rare. I bought it. My profile. Okay, no. Marketplace. My avatar. There we go. There we go. Oh, ew. No, where take that off. Okay, save changes. Ta-da! I hope they add seasonal stuff like Halloween costumes. I'm sure they will. Usually they would add like Halloween like pumpkins or spooky stuff on Capamon. Okay, we now have Kate. Kate. And I need to go get a Dr. Pepper. I need to turn on the AC. And I need to play some Sandrock. Kate. It's so small. Anyway. But yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. I'm sorry it's okay. But the good news is, according to my calculator, what?
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
I'm gonna pop you in the mouth. Thank you for the 300 bits. Oh. I have therapy tomorrow. Ah. Because I was like, I don't have anything I have to do tomorrow, and I have therapy. Enjoy the event. Thank you. Thank you. I will be anxiously in the Discord. I will be posting on my Instagram stories. Super nervous, but I'm sure it'll be fine, you know. But thank you for coming to my stream today. Sorry it's kind of like chaotic. But oh, what I was going to say tomorrow, for tomorrow's stream, hopefully we will be able to aim for a chunk. Saturday, oh jeez. Saturday I have a dilemma because Jewel comes to LA on Saturday, and I think it's at noon, and then she may help me shoot for some Fansly stuff. But we have to like prep for that, and then I have a thing at 6 p.m., but I don't know how long that's gonna go for. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream Saturday. And then Sunday, I just wrote Sunday stream. Sunday I should be able to stream, no problem, but it depends on like if I hang out with Jewel or not. And then Monday, Tuesday, I don't stream anyway. And then I am at ta-ta, farewell, Texas. Streamer's so busy. I know, what the fuck happened? Remember when I would like just stream and that was it? Like, what happened? To be fair though, I did say that this summer was gonna be chaotic. Another painting stream with Jewel. Ooh. Maybe. Hold on. Let me see. When do you leave LA again? I know she's not here for that long, but she also may have plans. Because she has like a bunch of friends in LA. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But, yeah. So, the downside is I won't see y'all for like 2 weeks. Well, it won't be 2 weeks, but it'll be kind of close to it. Damn. How am I meant to relax when I can't be Oh my god. I won't be able to play Sandrock for like 10 days. What am I gonna do? Go outside? That's weird. Steam Deck, don't know, go. I have a laptop. I have a gaming laptop where I go into Texas. I'm gonna go visit my mom. Every summer I always go visit my mom. What are you talking about? This is not a new thing that happens. Oh, ho, ho. Sorry. I missed the entire conversation. Oh, you're fine. I mean, it's like an annual. I go visit my mom in the summer. It used to be because like my brothers were on summer vacation, but they both grew up. So, and my one brother, I was like, oh, like I'm gonna be in Texas. Like, are you gonna come down around this time too? He's like, oh no, we're gonna be moving. And I was like, okay, cool. And then the other brother, oh, actually, I need to follow up with him. Because I told him, but he's taking extra classes for college so he can graduate early because he doesn't want to be doing college anymore. So I don't know if he'll be able to hang out. But, you know, this is nice. You know, this is fine. Because I need to relax. I need to figure out how to relax. I may come back a little tan. Or burnt. Maybe both. But, I will go to the beach. I may go fishing. I may go to the pool. I'm gonna have some queso. The queso is gonna be delicious. I'm gonna see my aunt, which is gonna be really nice. See my cousin. I don't know if I'm gonna see all my other cousins, but I'll see my one cousin. Get some Ugh. That's a you thing. You can have that. That will be your staple thing, okay? That is your thing, you know. That is your thing. And, yep. I will let you have that. You can have that all the way to the bank. I'm gonna go do some shopping. I'm gonna get another big t-shirt. Cause, like, listen, there's this place where my mom lives. And they have, you know, like super touristy t-shirts, but they slap. They are the best t-shirts. Like, they're oversized, 'cause I like sleeping in them, you know? Every time I go, I'm like, can we go to this shop? And she goes, why? And I'm like, t-shirt. 'Cause you know, like, some people, they have, like, cute clothes. They go to bed. T-shirt. I get, like, extra large man t-shirt. And I'm like, ultimate sleeping, you know? I did wonder, I think I need to talk to Jewel about it because I want Jewel to come down and then we get matching t-shirts. I think that would be fun. I love getting matching clothes with my friends. I think it's so fun. The house inside shirt. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so looking forward to it. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Doesn't everybody sleep in the nude? No. Nope. I have on all the clothes. Nope. That's too vulnerable for me. I do have, you know, cute PJs, but sometimes when I'm eepy, I'm just like big t-shirt, you know? Anyway, so I stream tomorrow after therapy. And then Saturday, potentially busy. And then Sunday, should be free. Yeah. It's great. This is great. Yep. Yep. I'm starting to get stressed now. Okay. I'm just gonna get Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna get Dr. Pepper. The police are coming. I'm gonna get Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna play some Sandrock, and then I have to leave in 3 hours. Oh my god, I'm not ready. I'm gonna text my friend. 1 second. my friend Mark was supposed to go to this, but he lives too far away. And I was like, how could you leave me? He's like, I didn't know you were even going. And I was like, how could you do this to me? I thought we were friends. And he's like, I'm sorry, it's too far. And I'm like, how could you do this to me? Anyway, so I just texted him asking if he knows anybody that's going. Shit, I'm getting nervous. All right, anyway, I will we're going to disperse. I will see y'all tomorrow, Friday. Watch him reply you. I'll see y'all Friday. Therapy is at noon, so I'm maybe a little late to streaming, but we'll be there, and then we'll play. I don't know. We'll play something fun. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. But for now, I'm going to go get an icy cold Dr. Pepper. Hold on, I want to hit 3 hours. The boats are calling. The boats? In Sandrock? Minecraft? Oh! Yeah, well, I mean, we could do Minecraft. We could do Stardew. We haven't done Stardew in a while. We could do Stardew. We could do Minecraft. We could do the Batman games. We could do Lego Star Wars again. We have lots of options. I think I need to cut my bangs again. Like, I feel like I trim them enough. And then they're like, haha, just kidding. You know? Anyway. We haven't watched episode. No, I'm a little too nervous too because of copyright. I didn't get copyrighted on Twitch, but I did on YouTube, so it kind of spooked me, you know? It made me nervous because I was like, what if, you know? But, you know, maybe it's fine. I don't know. I wanna ask other people too if it's like, hey, like, are you sure this is safe? There is a little trick. Gonna ruin my timeout number just to spite Stingray? Wow. Fair enough. What was I saying? What we could do is we could watch it on stream and then I delete the VOD and no one clips anything. If y'all want to get back to it that bad, we can. That is a thought. So. But anyway. Oh man, I can't believe I streamed 3 hours. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I have 3 more hours until I... This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. But anyway, thank you for coming to the stream today. Thanks for listening to me yap. And go get up. I already ate. Haha, I forgot to tell you all that. I already did it. I ate a lot of food. So. Oh my god, so much pink. Thank you for coming to the stream today. I'm gonna go get Dr. Pepper and I'm gonna play Sandrock and mouth breathe and not talk because I'm too nervous. And ooh, I should charge my phone. That would be diligent. Anyway, thank you for coming to the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day. Okay, bye. Ta-ta and farewell. Okay, bye.